هالفيديو الطريف اللي حقق أكثر من 1,900,000 مشاهدة هو واحد من عدة فيديوهات نشرتها فرقة ذا كويك ستايل خلال تواجدهم في دبي. وطبعا لا يمكن الفرقة تزور دبي وما تلتقي بكاميرا ذا انسايدر بالعربي.
If there's one thing that has made it to the news recently and that has took the internet by storm, it's who? The Quick Style. So tell me first, I know that you guys have been dancing together since you were 12, 13 years old, so you know each other since a long time. How did the idea of the Quick Style come together?
The idea of the Quick Style was basically, it was us three, like you said. We started dancing together, and then shortly we became a dance crew. The name Quick Style is actually from a Norwegian chocolate called Quick Lunch. People think that we are fast, but we're not fast at all. And then Quick Style kind of grew into a brand that worked with other brands and kids, and we blended culture, we brought music out in different light, and now Quick Style is just a lot more than I can explain in this interview.
ولكن هالفرقة اللي تأسست عام 2006 ما وصلت العالمية بوقت قصير، فهي مهدت طريقها للنجاح من 2009.
In 2009, you guys won Norway's Got Talent,
yes,
right?
Yes.
How dear is this achievement to your heart, especially that it's so close to home?
It was kind of the biggest milestone for us because that gave us opportunity to go full out because our parents saw the impact we made in Norway. Because we live in a country where education and going to school, which is very important, should be prioritized, And we didn't go that road. We didn't go football. We choose dancers, And we have also as a Muslim background from Muslim families, choosing dance was like whoa. But winning Norwegian Got Talent and coming on television was something that okay, these guys have it.
وبعدها شاركوا بأمريكا's Got Talent عام 2020.
It's not warm when she's away.
أما الانتشار الأكبر لهم فجاء بسبب فيديو عفوي نشروه من زفاف مؤسس الفرقة.
It was your wedding, right?
Yes.
It was your wedding when your twin brother and your friends, they set the floor on fire. Did you know about this? Did they tell you, or was it a surprise?
To be honest, no. It's like I knew they're gonna perform, but I didn't know that they're gonna do this type of songs, and that type of energy. I was more surprised because they didn't practice that much either. So, yeah, I think they did an amazing job.
But I think Suleiman is very picky, and he's very strict when it comes to movements. Super. Were you sitting there like judging them, or were you having fun actually?
He was having fun.
He didn't have any choice because he was the one who said to me, "Are you guys making the performance? It's important you guys make the performance." And if
I was actually not saying that way.
You said it. I remember. No, not in that way. I'm overdoing it because he's my twin brother. But yeah, he said, if you're gonna perform from your heart. And we were thinking always during the show, this he will like. When you do this, he will do this. When he comes in front, he will be like, "Wah!" And everything we said happened.
ولكن اللي صار وما حد توقعه هو إنه يوصل هالفيديو لأكثر من 79 مليون مشاهدة على يوتيوب.
Did you start getting booking requests?
We just talked about it briefly. It's been insane. Especially in the beginning, first months, it was closer to 100 emails a day that came in. So we've had to reconstruct everything in the back end to try to answer everyone. But it's been a lot of showering with love.
والحب والإعجاب بأدائهم مش بس شعروا فيه، وإنما لمسوه من خلال التواصل معهم لتصميم رقصات فرقة BTS.
You also collaborated with Alan Walker, right?
Oh yeah.
How did that happen? Tell me.
That was Alan is Norwegian, and know his management. Everybody
so
knows.
He's a neighbor.
Everybody knows each other in Oslo, right? They just needed, dancers, and we had a meeting, and let's do something, just like a basic chat. And Alan is also an artist that blew up and went viral with his song, but. Yeah, so that was we had a good time.
Amazing, but I think a dance career is not complete until you guys enter Bollywood, right?
Yes. No.
Yes.
So is that a plan? Are you working on this? Tell me.
We've been always thinking about doing something on that region or to that music. because we grew up with that, you know, like even if it's from Thailand and we know Shah Rukh Khan, we know movies, we know songs, it's within us, you know. And we have like, I have 5 sisters, so of course you grow up with Bollywood. And but we never went that way. It was more like into hip hop, Western music, then we went into like the technical part of dance. So Bollywood wasn't involved in our focus when we used to compete in dance. You know, it was competition, it was focus on technique, this beat, this technique. Bollywood is all about feelings.
Bollywood was home.
Like the Indian and Pakistani food, it's spices, it's just good flavors. Yes. So we were focused on other elements. But I feel like in the time we are now, we felt ready and are ready to, you know, bring our box with
our happiness. I think it's more based on happiness.
Yeah.
Right. So all these Bollywood things are based on happiness, and we are in that stage today.
وبهالمرحلة بالتحديد هدف ذا كويك ستايل واضح، وهو المزج بين ثقافات العالم. لهالسبب شفناهم يرقصون على عدة أغاني.
A lot of requests, a lot.
But we mostly use songs which we like and feel.
Is your family supportive of what you're doing?
Yes, very supportive.
Super supportive.
Super
Alhamdulillah.
supportive. Yes.
Alhamdulillah.
And your sisters dance as well, right?
Yes.
They're not
they
professional dancer, but they have moves.
I mean, I would say they're professionals in their field.
In their field.
Maybe you should
100%.
do something all together.
Trust me, I have videos where he stands beside my sisters and he don't look good. Like he lost his whole ability of dancing.
What's next on your agenda now?
Food? No, I'm just kidding. No. The next on our agenda right now is basically, we're here now in Dubai. We're doing a lot of things, and we want to tap into different regions, you know, visit more places, and
I think we will continue taking over the world. That's our goal.
What about you guys take over the stage right now and show me some dance?
Sure, easy.
يلا.
وبرقصتهم الشهيرة على أغنية كلكش ما حبوا يودعونا.